It is now Saturday here at Michigan Storm Chasers, and welcome to the channel, guys. I'm Ryan, and this is going to be a quick forecast update video for today. There's not much going on, but there is just enough to make a video to get you guys up to speed on what is happening in Michigan this weekend and to start the next week. So, back up 4 or 5 days ago, the forecast that we had and we kind of thought would happen was going to be a pleasant weekend. Lots of sun, 60s, 70s, very pleasant in nature. And then as we got close to this weekend time frame, that changed to a more rainy and dreary pattern. That is because we have a low pressure system that is basically stalled over Illinois and Indiana, and that is keeping a lot of cold and rainy, dreary air overhead here. And that's going to be the case through the rest of today into the weekend time frame. We do have rain chances tomorrow, especially for South and East Michigan. Here we go into the model. Let's go ahead and dive into the forecast here. So this is a 48-hour model. Watching the rain skip by to the south today, maybe a rain shower there from Detroit metro area. That's possible. It's a possibility. But the better chance for rain will move in Sunday as that low pressure swings rain up from the south and east up to the north and west. A little bit backwards here for your Sunday. But the southern part of the state does get impacted Sunday, especially the southeast part of the state there with numerous heavier rain bands expected into the entire day on Sunday. Backing this up here, we're going to see rain moving in as early as right around 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. So it's basically from a sunrise all day event. We'll go out to noon here, which is right here. Here is 4 o'clock. Here is 9 o'clock and PM. And then there's about midnight. So it's an all-day event, and this continues overnight into Monday before that rain moves up north and to the west. And that leaves us a little bit rainier on Monday, but overall, get past Monday, we start to dry out. Rain for the south and east part of the state will be of note here. Looking at the precip totals here on the models, the very far southeast corner could see as much as an inch, maybe 1.25 inches around that Monroe, Wayne, Washtenaw, Lenawee County area. The further north and west you go, the less it becomes, but a good widespread soaking rain there. Anywhere really south of Mount Pleasant for the most part gets in at least a tenth of an inch, if not a little more, especially get close to the borders and especially close to the Canadian border. You get a little bit further, a little bit more, should I say, amount of rainfall there. So a good soaking rain in store for Sunday. Monday morning as well, and that should leave us for drier conditions for the upcoming week. And I promise you guys, once we get out of this cold core low pressure system, it's beautiful. All right, looking at the long-term forecast here, I know it's cut off. Doesn't matter though. The cutoff here is actually at Tuesday of next week, so it's about a 10-day forecast here for you guys. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. 60s and 70s here in Detroit's forecast zone here. Not only that, though, but starting around that Tuesday, perhaps Wednesday time frame, it's going to be sunny. No wind, or I can't say no wind, but minimal wind, no rain chances, and very pleasant weather climbing upwards as we get toward that second week of May, especially close to that mid-month time frame where we're going to be in a very, very pleasant pattern. No severe weather, no rain chances, and minimal wind after, we're going to say, Tuesday or Wednesday of this upcoming week. But before that, we have to get through some cooler, rainier conditions to see the light at the end of the tunnel. That is your forecast, guys. I'll be on here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern for a briefing for the week ahead. Similar to this, we'll probably be talking about not much going on. So other than that, you guys enjoy your weekend and stay safe out there. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night, 7 p.m. for a live stream here on YouTube, Facebook, X, and Twitch. And I forgot, before I get out of here, I got to give a shout out to today's spotlight sponsor below me, and that is Katz Roofing and Siding. Katz is based out of Potterville, which is near Lansing. Roofing, siding, window, and gutter needs around the Lansing area. Get a hold of Katz. Their number is on the screen. It is also 517-485-9886. Thank you, as always, to Katz Roofing and Siding for being our sponsor and being today's spotlight sponsor on our YouTube channel. With that said, I can pop out of here. You guys have an excellent Saturday. I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. for live.